Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in. Nope. Let us know where you're watching from. My name is Amy, and you are watching A to Z Designs. Come on in. We're going to make a Valentine project because that is the name of the game right here. So we're going to use some scatters and fillers. I didn't even know, like, I knew fillers was a word, but I did not really know that scatters was a word. So I got these 40% off at Hobby Lobby when I went on my merry way. I don't know, a couple days ago, weeks ago. No, a couple days ago. So we're going to use this. We're going to see what it looks like. In our shadow box, y'all, we're going to redo our shadow box for Valentine's Day. What is going on, my peeps? Hi. So comment shadow. Hit the heart button. Hi, Michelle Pryor. Let me see here. Okay, we have Tina and Brownie and Denise and Barbara and Donna and Marlene and Sally Smith and Marilee and Dana and Brenda and Petra and Melinda and Deb and Jeannie. Whew. Lisa Johns, Autumn, Denise. I've never seen the name Denise spelled that way. I love it. Kathy, congratulations. Petra. All right, y'all ready for this? So let me take you back a little bit. Hi, Bambi. We are going to, I don't know if y'all remember this, but we did this super cute nativity scene in our shadow box months ago. And I am actually going to show you how easy it is to get a shadow box, for one, and, like, redo it, okay? So, in order to get all the supplies we're using tonight, make sure that you comment the word down there in the comments. Like, take your little thumbs on your keyboard of your phone or whatever you're watching from, or if it's a computer like this, and type in the word shadow. S-H-A-D-O-W. Okay? Then, step 2 is you're going to check your Facebook Messenger. Okay? Hey, Zach. I still have this box and can't get inspired to do something with it. Girl, you gotta keep it simple. Like, I'm gonna show you really simple tonight. Okay? Like, this was a little over the top for me for projects, but we're going to keep it simple. All right, so I took off, or I slid all these little prongs over because your shadow box will come with one insert. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to lay it down and it's simply going to pop right out. All right. Now, this is our, like, wood, okay? So whenever you get your shadow box, it's going to have the insert with a white side and a dark side, okay? And I'm going to be very careful. This is our 3D. I love this so much. I love all the colors. So I got to be extra careful with this. So I'm going to put it right there, okay? Now, notice there is, like, there we go, right there. So there's, like, some lines on it. I don't know. What do you want to call that, y'all? It's not really shiplap. It's like wood grain looking. All right, so there's that. But then, y'all, you can even take out this part by pulling back those little prongs. You can chalk on this and you can wash it off. Okay, and it's held together by this little, oopsie, magnet right here. Okay, so when one door closes, another door opens, okay? All right, here we go, y'all. Let's do this. So I'm going to use a transfer I haven't used before. I really like this one. This is called Hey Sugar, and this is considered a size C transfer, so we're going to use this. Hey, y'all. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, Michelle, it comes out, girl. You better go get it. Hi, Renee. So when you type in the word shadow, hi, Cynthia, that will send you the message to get all of this. Now, what is today? Today's January 10th, 2024. So if this video is reshared, it's reposted, or you're watching the replay, just know some of this might be available, some of it might not be. But the reason I claimed, or I mentioned the date, so when you type in that word shadow, I think the second link is going to be about our craft box subscription. Okay, it's $40 a month. It includes shipping. And today, the 10th of every month is the last day to get in on the next month's box. Today. So if you join us today, you will get February box. But if you join us after the 10th of each month, you'll get the following box. All right, so I'm just going to cut that like so. I'm not going to worry about all these little pieces just yet. But y'all, we're going to use Love More because you should love more, okay? Just saying. Hey, Deb. Hi, Delora. No worries, girl. Hi, Betty. Stacy. Hi, Carol Conrad. Karen, did you send me a message with something you wanted? I don't think I've seen it, so let me know if you still want all that. Darlene, hello, guys. All right, so this is called fuzzing your transfer. Super important. Don't shortcut this. Nope, you have to do this. Okay, because otherwise this is going to stick really well to your wood, and you don't want that. Hi, Missy Clark. Because it could peel up some of that, whatever this is, this coating, this paint, whatever they use, spray it with, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to fuzz it really well. And we're going to use 3 different colors, I think, tonight. No, we may use something else. Thanks, Janet. I think I'm going to use a color I haven't used in a long time. Nope, that's not it either. Please hold. Okay, here it is. Couture Coral. I haven't used this one in a long time. So should we do this? Okay, this is number 1. So put number 1 in the comments if you like this one, or number 2. This is with Current Jam. Hey, Dawn. All right, so I'm not going to lay my transfer down just yet until you guys decide. I am going to move this out of the way. Out of the way. Hey, y'all. Make sure you sprinkle the video. Hit the heart button. Type in the word shadow. It has everything. That message has everything. Our subscription box, these products, our shirts, our Amazon store, cutout of the week, which is so stinking cute. Several of you have purchased this and taken advantage of this. $16.99. It does include the shipping. Each Monday, we come out with a new cutout of the week. It's posted on our page at 7:30 a.m. Central. It's just a little quaint project, but it always includes the shipping. I'm making sure this is really good and fuzzed. Okay, so I see a lot of 2s. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a tie, y'all. I see a lot of 1s. I see a lot of 2s. I think I see more 1s. Let's do 1s. Current Jam, we've used you. We're going to use Couture Coral. All right, my friends, here we go. So here's the trick. Well, here's not the trick. I'm not ready yet. Hold on. I need to try something because I should have been doing this while I was just chatting away. Hold on. This is a square surface, okay? And I want to see, where's my, oh, duh. I'm going to take this and I'm going to, if you got your, yeah, you don't remember if you got it? Would it be in your craft room maybe? Hi, Donna. Okay, so I'm going to pour a few of these in here. Well, I say a few, about half the darn bag. But I want to see where it goes. So I'm going to want to put my transfer higher on the board. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, let's play this smart. Let's grab our transfer and let's put this down right now. Right now, right here. And let us see how this stacks up. Think it looks good? Okay, here we go. All right, we're done with these for right now. Aren't these pretty? Some of them are shiny, some of them are matte. And they're like beads, y'all. No, they're not beads. There's no holes in them. They're scatters and they're fillers. That is what the label said. I got from Hobby Lobby. I could add more hearts, Cynthia. You're right. I don't know. You know, sometimes I just have to... Sometimes I just have to do it my way, and y'all tell me how to do it like the shortcut way. Does that make sense? Like sometimes I have to go all the way around the world to get to my solution when there's really a shortcut, a faster solution. All right, let's take this out. Hi, Kathy Murphy. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna do this. I promise. I promise we're gonna do this. What is happening? Thank you. All right, let's get our paste ready. So see, scatters and fillers. Ugh, it's not quite even. Oh Lord, what's not quite even? Oh Lord. Oh, right there. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. So, without taking it all the way off, I'm going to lift it up, and we're going to see if we can just scoot it just a tad, like so. All right. Are we better? Better butter. All right, here we go. Is that better, y'all? So, Marcia, y'all are teaching me tonight, okay? Darn it, I was going to move it down, and I'm like, no, I don't want to waste these people's time. Okay. Enough. Good, Michelle. You should be doing this project. Or a project. All right, we're going to do different colors on this. Okay, so we've got cherry. Love cherry. I'm going to use my multi-tool on this. And we're going to see how it goes. Should be fine. Because it is used for smaller areas. And let me just go ahead and do all the cherry while we're at it. And then I just want to make sure that I peel it up and lay it back down so that we release our paste from the screen. Love more. Sometimes less is more too, right? So like simple projects can just make it. Do we have any simple projects behind us? Probably not. Sometimes we just are not simple here. Thanks, Kathy. You do you, Christina. That is right. Stephanie coming in from Wisconsin. Delora, I don't really wax the whiteboards if I don't paint them. All right, here we go. We need to lift it up so we can release the paste from the screen. Lift. Lift. Done. Okay. Now, because we lifted the O, the V, the M, the O, and the E, and we haven't added any color or chalk paste to those, we need to make sure that they are pushed back down. No air bubbles. And we are done with our cherry paste. Okay. So now we're going to go in with our Couture Coral, which it is a coral color, y'all. I honestly forget about it all the time. It's coral. It's like a pinky peach color, if that's even a thing. You could so 100% add it to your Valentine's decor. And I'm just doing a pattern of the different colors. And then let's do our E. So tell me something good, y'all. What is good in your life? Today was a very blah day for me. I mean, I was busy all day long, but just wasn't feeling it. Hi, Gary. Thanks, Cynthia. All right, so we did that. We're going to lift it up. Lift it up over here. But don't remove the actual transfer, like all off. Okay, then we're going to grab our peony. Pink, we're calling it pink. And we're just going to do the exact same thing that we've been doing. You're just going to drag the paste over the screen, making sure that it's fully covered. Okay, don't forget that. Sometimes I even, like, I'm not paying attention and I've missed a spot. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, just a blah day. Oh, good, Missy. Congratulations. It was a pool. The object in my pool was a pillow without a pillowcase. Can you believe that? Look, it's very simple. I love it. My foot is feeling better. I sprained my foot right before Christmas. Worst timing ever to hurt your foot. By the way, Kathy just got approved for a house. That's amazing. Y'all have a lot of good things. I absolutely love hearing all of your stuff. How did it get there, Corrine? So let me tell you a little story. The boys have beds that have these, like, it's like doors and like storage underneath. And they like we store extra pillows and like extra blankets under there, right? Because like they can even go under there and build like a fort or whatever. Like some of them, if they even had their little mini fridge in there or a lamp in there. So we cleaned them out. I don't know. This was like during Christmas break. Okay. And there was a lot of pillows in there, and I just took the pillowcases off and washed them and left the actual pillows by themselves in Zach and I's closet because we were going to determine, like, are we going to throw them away? What are we going to do? Where are we going to put them? Well, we have this four-legged friend in our house by the name of Kira, who's a black lab, and she will be 3 next month. Well, I'm sure y'all have heard me before, like anytime somebody's coming in the room or she gets excited, she has to bring them something to greet them. Well, I remembered finally today that last night she brought one of the pillows out. Like, she will take the pillow and go over on her little bed and put her head on the pillow. And then if I'm in here, she'll bring a pillow, or if she used to have her own pillow until she tore it up. She'd bring it from like room to room and lay on it. Well, it dawned on me that she brought the pillow outside. Well, it's been windy as all get out here. And so the wind caught it, I'm sure, and blew it into the pool. So then right after I took that picture, you know, I came back inside, and I went back out there later, and some of her stuffed animal toys were in the pool because they caught wind. So, four-legged friend. I know Donna. She's a hoot. Hi, Sonia. Oh, no, Marilee. It was ours. He had them. At least it was our pillow. Can you imagine? Oh, my gosh. Wow, Jeannie. That's awesome. Yeah, so she likes pillows. And she knows. No, it wasn't FedEx. She knows the word pillow, too. Oh, that's so awesome, Paula. Paula went on a cruise. 19 family members. Good for you. I love that. Hi, Kathleen. That's awesome. I want to go on a cruise with a bunch of family. And if I go on a cruise, y'all, this is going to sound so selfish. Like, I need a suite. I need to have a suite if I'm going to go on a cruise. I can't do those little dorm room type things. And I know you're not in your room much, but if I do need to go back to the room and just digest every mass chaos thing that happened with my kids on the cruise. I did, Katie. Thank you so much. I need a suite. Is that terrible of me? Like, when I travel, I want to travel for convenience. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I sound like a brat, but I don't know. Wow, Michelle, that's awesome. I did, Katie. Thank you so much. Not going to Rome next month, long story, but going on another cruise in June. Yeah, I do. I want to do it right. Right and in style. I don't know. Call me crazy, y'all. Okay. Here we go. So now we're going to put it in there, and then we're going to flip it back over and put our scatters and our fillers. Okay? You're welcome. Did you ship it out? No, Katie, you just placed it. Actually, we may have. Zach is like Johnny on the spot with Etsy right now. Okay, so we're going to do this. It's right, Brenda. You do you. Okay, there's nothing wrong. Sharon, are you laughing at me and my sweet? Thanks, Marilee, for the stars. You were, Karen? You were a recipient of an act of kindness. Claustrophobic. Yes, exactly. So, Christina, that's kind of my thing. Like, the older I get, I don't know. I get anxious about certain things, and I feel like if I'm in one of those rooms where, like, you have the twin bed here and the twin bed above you, and then you have the twin bed and the twin bed, and then you walk 2 steps, and there's your bathroom. I mean, Zach and I have been on a cruise. It was for our honeymoon, so it was a long time ago. I might lose my mind. Oh, my gosh, y'all. This is really stinking cute. So simple, Michelle Pryor. Like, without all the chattering and all of that, the scatters and fillers. Without all the chatting, this would be like a 2-minute project. Check it out. Wow, look how stinking cute that is. So awesome. Eunice, I got them at Hobby Lobby. Went on a 14-day cruise and spent 13 and a half days in the bathroom. No, Barbara, I'm so sorry. Awesome, Sharon. No, Julie. Yes, exactly. So simple. And what's awesome is the magnet that holds this door like tight. Well, what is awesome about this, for one, you can get more refills. 2 is the magnet is strong. So like even with these heavy fillers and scatters, it's not going to go busting open, right? Like because of the weight pushing on the door. But I think it's cute. I hope y'all love it. I hope I inspired you to just be creative. Just create for joy, y'all. If you're down in the dumps, Go paint. Go color. Just something. All right? We'll see you later. Bye, friends.